Hi guys, I'm back and I'm gonna do another daily video on what the DM feels about the DF, Divine Masculine, about Divine Feminine. Okay, because some resonated with the yesterday's message, some did not. So maybe this is some kind of another group of Divine Feminines and Divine Masculines. I just feel like doing it, so I guess I have to do it. So here it is. So cards I got was overall energy was peaceful solution. So there's a need for a peaceful solution here between the two of you guys because things are on the edge, things are not resolved. There's a problem. Okay, there's a problem. The cards I got was in the next couple of months. Okay, in the next couple of months. I don't know if you're gonna hear from them. But probably so, because here we have listen to your intuition. So in the next couple of months, the Divine Masculine is working on their intuition, on listening to what they really want to do. And it says don't stop. So they may feel like doing something, and what they want to do is romance. Okay, so they may reach out to you, like literally they may reach out to you, and things may take a romantic turn. With the romance card, things may get a little heated, things get sweet. There could be very well heart-to-heart talks and conversation, because this is what is needed with the peaceful solution. Okay, this is what is needed with the peaceful solution. With the help from other people, I feel like he is actually asking about the solution of the situation from other people. So he has people who support him and know about his feelings towards you. And there's romance in the air, but you have to be a little patient in the next couple of months. I don't know. I would give it 3-4, I'm hearing. But let's see. Then I pulled like what the Divine Masculine is learning from you, Divine Feminine. We got this card. Power. So what I got was that he's giving his power away. And you, Divine Feminine, has taken your power back. So maybe there were times when you were running after him. You were trying to get him to commit to you. You were trying to get him to show you attention, show you appreciation. You showed to prove your value. So you pretty much scored all the balls in his gate, and he did nothing with it. So and you gave you gave your power away. You were pretty much helpless when it came to him, and you couldn't control his feelings. And now I feel like the same thing is happening to him. Now this could be in regarding to another person. I'm hearing a little bit word of a karma. I think he's getting his karma, and he's having a hard time right now in this it could be also regarding this relationship. It's also another person if he is committed, but I also feel it's towards you. You have taught him some lessons regarding giving people power and letting them to take it away and letting them to treat you in a bad way. I feel like he's getting his karma. He's getting some lessons, and he needs to stay strong. So I feel like he's wondering now. He's like, how did you do it? How did you stay so strong while he was such an asshole to you? Now we got the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. So he is making a decision, like he is gaining clarity in his mind about why things were not going the way he wanted them to go, why this thing did not turn out. This is what I'm hearing. He is gaining clarity also step by step on how to make this situation turn for the better. Because this is with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a destined relationship. Okay, this is a destined relationship, and he knows it. He knows it. Then we got the Seven of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, So this one is interesting. He is resisting. You know, he's still in resistance mode. Okay, it could be towards you. It could be towards people who surround him, actually, because I feel like there is opposition. There is opposition when it comes to him personally from other people. I feel like there are people who are trying to knock him down, and he's in a bad place right now. You see, Five of Pentacles. He's scared to lose. I feel like he's scared to lose his upper hand. Now, this can also be for you, Divine Feminine. He's resisting this connection still because he doesn't want to lose the upper hand, which is a very big asshole move. Like, he's scared to be vulnerable with you. He's scared to getting so many messages. So one thing is opposition from other people around him, and he's scared to lose the control. So he's dealing with that. But also when it comes to you, he is resisting to fixing it, even though he has clarity here with the Ace of Swords. He's scared to show that he's vulnerable. He's scared to show that he's actually scared and fearful of this connection. And yeah, because showing yourself to be vulnerable to someone, you have to kind of release and relinquish the control. Whew. Now you got the Hierophant with the with the Chariot. So he wants to move forward with this connection. Like, this is not over for him, dear listeners. This is not over for him. And, you know, the Hierophant is always, to me, also about information that is important to hear. So he wants to speak about, you know, he wants to speak his truth in that situation and get the situation moving, okay? Like, he's ready because he knows, you know, how to kind of approach this. But yesterday we talked about he's very, very confused, and he's, you know, pretty much because he's in denial, but I feel like he's gaining clarity. Okay, maybe he may not be super duper clear on things just yet, but he is gaining clarity, and he is thinking of making a decision when it comes to you. So we got the Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful cards. One of you is definitely single. Again, with the Nine of Pentacles, with this card, definitely a long distance relationship. This person is not anywhere close to you. So again, and here's movement. I see lots of movement today's cards. He wants to move towards you is what I'm getting. He wants to actually take the travel to see you. He doesn't just want to talk. He actually wants to come see you. Oh my God. And we got the Chariot again with the Five of Swords. He wants to win. Okay, he is very competitive. He wants to win. He wants to conquer you. It's like he wants to come towards you to prove that you are wrong about him. So if you said something to him that was very offensive regarding him as a human, he wants to show you that it's not true, okay? And yeah, it's not true. Whatever whatever impression he left on you, it's not true. Knight of Wands, he wants to come marching towards you with the Tower. What I'm hearing is that he wants to run away from that explosive situation. He wants to leave that behind, and he wants to take you with you, you know, because there was a lot of conflict here with the Five of Wands. There was so much conflict in this relationship. Lots of aggressive behavior, actually. Passivity can also be very aggressive, by the way. And he just wants to leave all that behind. And he wants to come towards you, because with the Tower moment, you actually turn his life upside down. You did. You did. Yeah, of course, because you're his soulmate, you know. Four of Wands with the Knave of Swords. Again, lots of swords, lots of wands, so lots of activity going on, lots of thinking about it, lots of coming up with solutions, wanting to communicate. It's just, I feel this from these cards very, very strongly. He's kind of starting to wake up to this connection, if I may say that. Yeah, but he's watching you, by the way. With the names, he's watching you. He is keeping an eye on you. And he may be just on the lookout if you have somebody else on the radar, or, what's going on with you and the opposite sex. He's keeping an eye on you, by the way. He wants to know if you're busy making somebody else happy. And then we got the Fool in reverse with the King of Pentacles. So he doesn't know exactly where he is going with this connection. Like, he's not very, very grounded in exactly what should he do. I feel like he is paying attention too much on what other people think, and that is a problem here. Okay, that is an issue for him personally. He's paying way too much attention to others, and what others say and what others may think, and yeah, he's that kind of a person. And Seven of Cups with the Five of Cups. Ooh, this is some powerful energy right here. But here we got the Five of Cups standing. Can you see that? This person is looking at the cups, and these cups are standing up. So he's looking at those cups. Also here, he's looking. He is looking. Now, usually Five of Cups is regret, but not in this deck. In this deck, he's like, okay, how am I gonna take these options that I have and present it to my Divine Feminine? How am I presenting that to you? Because the next card is Six of Cups, right? Six of Cups is a soulmate card, reminiscing, offering a bouquet of flowers to, your childhood lover, or, whatever. The meaning is that he has those things. He has a lot of things going on in his life. He could be very well off. He could be related to something that requires some creativity. And he's just like selecting from the cups. He's looking at what he has and what can he take and bring to you, and how, what can he offer to you, because he's also, of course, thinking about the past. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about how he has treated you, and he's wanting to come forward and offer you his cup. He wants to communicate about how he's feeling. I definitely feel like he wants to come forward. We do have the Romance cards, so in a couple of months, for some of you, for sure, I'm pretty convinced that very well could be that your feelings will be finally reciprocated. But this is how he feels. He has romantic feelings towards you, and he wants to prove you wrong. So for some of you, it has to mean something. So I don't know if you said to him something about him, is what I'm getting, that really triggered him, and he's just not agreeing, and he's just wanting to prove that you're wrong, and he actually loves you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. Okay, so that was the message. Hope you enjoyed. Bye bye.